हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम पढ़ने वाले साइंस 1 का चैप्टर नंबर 3 दैट इज केमिकल रिएक्शंस एंड इक्वेशन। ओके, सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय केमिकल रिएक्शन? सो केमिकल रिएक्शन व्हेनेवर टू सब्सटेंसेस कंबाइन टुगेदर और टू सब्सटेंसेस मिक्स टुगेदर टू फॉर्म अ न्यू सब्सटेंस। जब भी दो सब्सटेंसेस कंबाइन होंगे एक दूसरे के साथ सो दैट अ न्यू सब्सटेंस कैन बी फॉर्म्ड, दैट टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन कैन बी कॉल्ड एज अ केमिकल रिएक्शन। And chemical equation is the way of representing that chemical reaction in a condensed form. अगर हम abbreviations use करके अगर हम chemical reactions को represent कर रहे हैं then that will be called as a chemical equation. I'll just give you a very quick example जिससे chemical reaction and chemical equation ये दोनों में हम differentiate कर पाएंगे. Suppose if I write a basic equation H2 plus O gives H2O. If I write a basic equation H2 plus O gives H2O. Now hydrogen is in gaseous state, oxygen is in gaseous state, but जब H2O form होगा, that is water form होगा, that particular substance will be in the liquid state. So two gaseous substances, they are combining together to form a substance which is in liquid state. That is, their properties are completely transforming, their properties are completely changing. So this particular change is called as a chemical reaction. इसको हम बोलेंगे chemical reaction की दो substances combine हो रहे हैं and one new substance is formed which have a totally different properties as that of the original ones. So this is called as a chemical reaction. And chemical equation हमने इसी reaction को एक abbreviated condensed form में represent किया है. Like hydrogen के लिए we have written H, oxygen we have written O, and water we have written H2O. Instead of writing hydrogen plus oxygen gives water, we have represented it in condensed form. H plus O gives H2O. So this particular equation, this particular method of writing is called as a chemical equation. Okay, this is the first part which is there in this chapter. That is the basic name of the chapter, chemical reaction and equation. So these things represent the chemical reactions and equation. Next thing is इस chapter में अभी हम जो पढ़ने वाले हैं, there are different types of chemical reaction. Okay, there are different types of chemical reaction. So we'll be learning all the different types of chemical reaction one by one. Okay, so these are the first three types of reaction, that is combination reaction, decomposition reaction and displacement reaction. We'll start with the first one, that is combination reaction. So combination reaction whenever two reactants combine together to form a single product. जब भी दो reactants एक दूसरे के साथ combine होते हैं so that एक ही product form हो सके, that is called as a combination reaction. One of the example will be 2Mg plus O2 will give 2MgO. 2Mg plus O2 will give 2MgO. Now here जो भी हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे लिखते हैं that are called as the reactants, and जो भी हम राइट हैंड साइड पे लिखते हैं that are called as the products. So magnesium oxygen, this will be reactants, and magnesium oxide, this will be the product. So combination reaction का basic definition is whenever two reactants combine together to form a single product. Product एक ही form होना चाहिए इसमें. The important thing is only one single product will be formed. Reactants can be two or more than two, but product should be only one. So whenever two or more reactants combine together to form a single product, that is called as a combination reaction. First type of reaction in your book, that is combination reaction. Second one is decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction will be vice versa to the combination reaction. That is when one reactant breaks down to form two or more product. That is एक ही reactant है but वो break down होगा to form two or more product. That is called as a decomposition reaction. One of the example will be, I'll write CaCO3 gives CaO plus CO2. Here calcium carbonate CaCO3 is breaking down to form कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड प्लस कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. ओके, एक ही रिएक्टेंट है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे हम जो लिखते हैं दैट आर कॉल्ड एज रिएक्टेंट. सो एक ही रिएक्टेंट है, वो ब्रेक डाउन हो रहा है सो दैट वी कैन गेट टू और मोर प्रोडक्ट्स कैन बी मोर, बट रिएक्टेंट एक ही रहना चाहिए. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द डीकंपोजिशन रिएक्शन. वन रिएक्टेंट इज ब्रेकिंग डाउन टू फॉर्म टू और मोर प्रोडक्ट, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द डीकंपोजिशन रिएक्शन. यहाँ पे अब एक चीज ऐड हो चुकी है. आई हैव मेंशन्ड हियर द अपवर्ड एरो. द अपवर्ड एरो रिप्रेजेंट्स दैट this particular gas has been liberated. Carbon dioxide, this particular gas has been liberated. Okay, so along with the equations I'll just mention the small things so that you'll get to know कि ये abbreviations या फिर ये छोटी चीजें हमको mention करनी पड़ती है while we write the chemical equation. So the upward arrow represents that this particular gas has been liberated or this particular gas has been given out. Okay. Third type of reaction is displacement reaction. In case of displacement reaction, a metal of high reactivity, one metal which is of high reactivity displaces another metal which is of less reactivity. Okay, एक एलिमेंट क्या करेगा, दूसरे एलिमेंट को हटा के उसकी जगह ले लेगा. That will be called as a displacement reaction. One metal of high reactivity displaces another metal of less reactivity. I'll write one example for that. This is CuSO4 plus Zn. It gives ZnSO4 plus Cu. Okay. Here copper sulfate is reacting with zinc. Zn means zinc. Here copper sulfate is reacting with zinc and it is giving us zinc sulfate and copper has been given out separately. तो जो भी high reactivity वाला element है, zinc is the metal of high reactivity. So zinc is been displacing copper. Zinc क्या कर रहा है, copper को हटा के उसकी जगह ले रहा है. Zinc ने copper को हटा के उसकी जगह ले ली and copper has been liberated separately. Copper, that element has been given out separately. Okay, so one element of high reactivity displaces another element of less reactivity. This particular reaction is called as displacement reaction. Whenever we write the chemical equation, हम जब भी chemical equation लिखते हैं ना, we have to write its state as well. That is whether that substance is in solid state, liquid state, gaseous state or aqueous state. चारों में से कौन सी state में है, we have to write that particular thing as well. Now suppose if I will mention, so this particular element is in solid state, so I'll have to write S. हमको ब्रैकेट में यहाँ पे S लिखना पड़ेगा. Calcium oxide is in solid state, so I'll have to write here S. ये gaseous state में है, but I have mentioned the upward arrow. Upward arrow mention किया है तो यहाँ पे G लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, because this particular gas has been given out. This particular gas has been liberated. Again I'll repeat all the three reaction. Combination reaction. Two reactants combine to form one single product. That is called as a combination reaction. Decomposition reaction. One reactant breaks down to give us two or more product. That is called as a decomposition reaction. Displacement reaction. One metal of high reactivity displaces another element of less reactivity. That is called as displacement reaction. Okay, next three type of reactions are double displacement reaction, endothermic reaction and exothermic reaction. Now fourth one, that is double displacement reaction. In case of double displacement reaction, जैसे displacement में हो रहा था, one metal of high reactivity displaces another element of less reactivity. The same thing will be repeated here. Just the difference is one of the product will be in the precipitate form. Precipitate means that will be an insoluble solid. Precipitate form मतलब वो particular जो element रहने वाला है, वो particular जो product रहने वाला है, that will be in an insoluble solid. I'll just give you an example for that. Silver nitrate AgNO3 plus common salt sodium chloride. If these two elements will combine together, it will form silver chloride plus sodium nitrate. Now this particular element, that is silver chloride, this will be in the precipitate form. Precipitate form means it will be an insoluble solid. And वो precipitate form या insoluble solid को हम कैसे mention करते हैं? We put an downward arrow over there. हम वहाँ पे downward arrow कर देते हैं. Now this downward arrow represents that this particular compound, this particular element or this particular product is in the precipitate form. That is, it is an insoluble solid. Now here again, one of the element has been displacing another element. Ag and Na. These two elements are exchanging their places. ये दोनों एलिमेंट्स क्या कर रहे हैं, अपनी अपनी जगह एक्सचेंज कर रहे हैं, एंड देन इट इज फॉर्मिंग दीज प्रोडक्ट्स, बट वन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट इज इन प्रेसिपिटेट फॉर्म. यू हैव टू मेंशन दिस थिंग व्हाइल राइटिंग डबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन. ये मेंशन करना पड़ेगा. ओके, इन डबल डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन टू एलिमेंट्स, टू आयंस displaces their position and one of the product is in precipitate form. That is double displacement reaction. Next is endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction is in any of the reaction whenever the heat is been absorbed. अगर कोई भी reaction में heat absorb होती है, then that is called as endothermic reaction. In any reaction, if the heat is been absorbed, that is called as endothermic reaction. One of the example will be again CaCO3 plus heat will give CaO plus CO2. Okay, here calcium carbonate. जब हम calcium carbonate को heat करेंगे, whenever we will heat this calcium carbonate, at that time it will give us the two products, that is calcium oxide and कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. सो इस रिएक्शन में क्या हो रहा है, हीट अब्सॉर्ब हो रही है. इन दिस पर्टिकुलर रिएक्शन हीट इज बीन अब्सॉर्ब. Therefore, this type of reaction is called as endothermic reaction. Definition for endothermic reaction will be, in any reaction if the heat is been absorbed, then that reaction is called as endothermic reaction. Okay. And the next one is exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction is in any type of reaction whenever the heat is been liberated, whenever the heat is been given out. जब भी heat बाहर liberate होती है, heat बाहर release होती है, that type of reaction will be called as exothermic reaction. इसको opposite है. Endothermic reaction को opposite है exothermic reaction. In any type of reaction, if the heat is been given out, then that type of reaction will be called as exothermic reaction. Okay, one of the examples for exothermic reaction will be CaO plus H2O will give us, it will give us CaOH2 plus heat will be liberated separately. That is calcium oxide. Whenever calcium oxide will react with water, it will give us calcium hydroxide plus heat will be liberated separately. Now here heat has been given out, therefore it is called as exothermic reaction. Here heat was absorbed, therefore it is called as endothermic reaction. Okay, that's all for today. Next reaction in chapter का जो बचा हुआ पार्ट है वो हम कल देखेंगे. Your homework for today is, हमने जो भी 6 type of reactions पढ़े हैं, you have to write the definitions for all those type of reaction, as well as you have to write two examples. One of the examples I have mentioned here, एक example तुमको find करना है, and you have to write one more example for all those type of reaction. Thank you.